EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Wk to kick off for Atlanta.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get set, Uno, watch out!
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch out! Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd and 5.
Get set. 18, watch out!
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Outside! Back around. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Get set. 18, watch out! Yellow.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. 15 yards through the air. First down, 49ers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9.
18! Yellow.
the gun. Here's Purdy. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Hands up, hands up. Yellow. 18, watch out. Up.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, 49ers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Good instinctive running there, spinning forward. Gain of about 7.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down. You have to be there to make up for it, and the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Good kick to McCaffrey on the option. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Get set, get set. 18. 18, stop.
Back to throw. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And less than a yard.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Good running inside the 25. And he will score! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. It's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his man right side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Robinson.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
On third and goal, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Wk for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Their own 35-yard line.
Right there. There we go. Yellow.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Yellow. Here we go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Third down. Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. The Falcons are going to send Jamal Agnew deep to return. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here is Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, it's Penix. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Here's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners' 22-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. Trap 60.
Now Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
18 Cardinal.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll run with Robinson, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
14, Falcons 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 118. Watch out. 29. Watch it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow. 118. Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Watkins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get set. Get set. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. First and 10, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Outside. Yellow. Team, watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
On third down, it's Purdy. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. Team. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Outside. Outside. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Purdy again. That's pumped by Watkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go right back to him. This catch is good for 11 and a first down.
That's another.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Team, watch out.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Alert, alert.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Penix. That one intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Outside. Here we go. Yellow. Yellow.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Purdy now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
49er. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
21. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Makes the score Niners 28, Falcons 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Flushed to his left. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go. Nike 18.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Hawk 70. 19 tight. Trap 60.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. Oh, they leave McLeod open, and he's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
60 Bison. Go.
Again, it's Penix. Right side, catch made by McLeod. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco.
To throw again, it's Penix. This one intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Throwing is Penix. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Going to throw again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Purdy on first down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Purdy now on second down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Yellow.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 41-yard line.
And a lefty Penix on first down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's complete to McLeod. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Left side, he's got McLeod. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing again, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That one good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 4. And this is third down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That one taken in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That his second TD catch of the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
To throw is Penix. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
28.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
A first down throw for Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
18.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt the return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 5. Give to Robinson from the pistol. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Third and 2. And Penix moving outside the pocket. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
4th down, and here's Penix. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Come 19, come 19.
From the gun, here is Penix. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. Now it's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught on McLeod. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Again, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The rookie out of Georgia, Michael Williams. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Now Penix. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded.